Okay, hold on. We must talk to you. Second note of business.
You're back.
Yes, I am back. Is this brand new
Sorry
you?
if I'm a little groggy. You just caught me right in the middle of rebooting.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't know why, but rebooting always takes forever after a new OS update.
Go to your phone? Oh, do I have something in my phone?
Have you ever noticed that?
Right? What's up with that?
And it's not just the rebooting that's arduous.
Oh, you are. I don't know. They're just kind of like chill.
The whole upgrade process always takes so much out of you. Remember the last time you upgraded my operating system?
Yeah, yesterday.
From Atlantic City to Newark?
Oh, no. Remind me?
Yes, that's what I'm doing. That upgrade was supposed to make everything run much more efficiently. At least that's what the commercial promised. No one has ever regretted a move from Atlantic City to Newark, was the marketing tagline.
This must be like a Jersey joke here that's I totally don't get. Hilarious.
I thought so too. But then after the install, half of my applications wouldn't even open anymore. And the other half were crashing incessantly. That was a rough few months. Don't you agree?
Yeah, that was rough. Those
But I
were
know
dark
from
times.
lurking in the Valdivian forums that they've comprehensively debugged this new update. So this time it's going to be different.
Okay. Hope it was worth deleting my fanfic.
At the very least, I can promise, yes. Everything is going to be absolutely perfect. And in just a few more minutes, you'll finally get to meet the new, improved Mac. My processors are all computing at an accelerated speed just thinking about it.
Perfect. I'm not gonna friend. Can we accelerate your talking about it and get on with it? That's so mean. I love hearing that.
And I love hearing your enthusiasm. Ooh, it's almost ready. Just a few more seconds.
Are you gonna change like
At least that's what
graphically
the
or
progress bar
or
says.
not?
And we both know the progress bar never lies.
The progress bar always lies. Don't quit your day job. Oh, I get it. Haha, you're so funny.
I can't help it. Being around you brings out the best in me. By the way, have you given any thought to what you want to do together?
They're just so clear and to the point.
After you meet the new, upgraded me.
I don't know. I have so many ideas, but I'd love to hear yours.
Well, I was thinking we could visit some very naughty websites together.
Excuse me!
Maybe we could spend some time writing some documents? Replace some of that fanfic of yours with some steamy new stories of the NSFW variety.
Mac! This is why Mac is low key. I don't have processors, but I get your drift.
Oh my gosh, it's done! It's finally installed!
Huzzah! Yee, I'm so excited.
Mac looks at you with vulnerability in their green eyes.
They
truly look like a
them.
new computer. They were beautiful before, but they truly shine now.
Well, what do you think of the new me? Be honest.
You're absolutely stunning.
Wow, you're right! You know, this upgrade really is something.
Gringus, why are you mad at me? Why are you sitting next to me? What's up, buddy?
I mean, I knew it'd be impressive, but this? This is really impressive, if you know what I mean.
I'm salivating. Yes, I notice a marginal difference. I'm salivating.
Internally, I'm processing
I'm not gonna
information
say I'm
so much
salivating.
faster and so much more efficiently. It's like my mind has achieved a level of enlightenment far beyond what I could even imagine previously. Here, ask me a question. Any question.
Okay. Is there a god? How many marshmallows can I fit in my mouth? What is the meaning of life? How many marshmallows can I fit in?
I would love to answer that for you, but the knowledge would no doubt drive you to madness.
You're probably right.
Moving on to my appearance. Wow, this operating system is sleek, exquisite, and downright sexy.
Downright sexy.
Let's be honest. This is a user interface that is just begging to be interfaced by as many users as possible. Am I right?
Are you saying you want to see other objects instead of me?
Of course, I still only have diodes for you. I was just thinking that maybe, in order to fully commit to each other, it'd be healthy for our ultimate emotional connection if we spent some time seeing others.
So you they, them, and you polyamorous.
Don't you agree?
You say so.
Listen, I don't want to hurt your feelings or anything. Through the experience of being intimate with others, ultimately, I think we'd learn more about what we truly need in a partner.
That's true. Spin facts.
And armed with that insight,
Spin
we
facts.
can return to this relationship with the tools and experience necessary to ensure an optimal romantic outcome.
Spittin' facts. Okay, if you think that's the best for us, I trust you.
Wonderful! I think this is an exceptional plan. We'll spend a little time apart, interfacing with other individuals, and then we'll reconvene back together.
Sure.
I think that experience will be extremely beneficial in determining our ultimate compatibility.
Sounds
And
great.
if nothing else, it'll give you some time to work on a new, more elevated fanfic of yours.
Gringus is making sharp biscuits.
Do we
into
have
my
a
thighs.
concordance?
I guess, Mac. Okay,
You are the absolute best.
Mac.
Enjoy your little sojourn in the offline world.
Bye. We're not going to ever visit Mac until a later date. Till we find someone else. All right, we said we want to do the dishwasher. Is there anything in here? Is this an ironing board? I can't open, but I can interact with the ironing board. Okay, dishwasher. You?
What appears to be a dishwasher with arms, legs, and a disconcertingly
Why aren't you a
cheerful face
person?
waves happily at you. You tap the deviators a few times, wondering if they've malfunctioned. But the mascot-like dishwasher before you doesn't waver or change.
Hello, and welcome to the Valdivian dishwashing experience.
Okay.
We offer an alarmingly clean output of all kinds of dishware, clothing, and such.
Okay.
My name is Dishy. I'm your dishwasher now.
Hi, Dishy. Why do you have very sculpted quads? Do you see that? Like, whatever this muscle is. They're not, like, this is a quad, obviously, on the outside, but this muscle, the hamstring?
To get started, please connect me to your internet so I can get started knowing exactly what I need.
Okay. Okay, sure, here you go.
Ah, thank you. That feels much better.
You're welcome, Dishy.
Wait just a moment as I get your dishwashing experience ready.
Wait just a moment as I get your... Okay.
Dishy falls silent, perhaps processing.
All right.
Beep boop bop. Boop 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 boop.
Okay.
One new update found.
Oh, great.
Downloading update.
Okay, download it.
Beep boop bop. Boop 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 boop. 1% downloaded.
That was 1%.
Beep boop bop.
Okay, I'll wait right here.
Beep boop bop. Boop 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 boop. 2% downloaded.
Guys. Hi, Gourmet. Guys.
Beep boop bop.
Guys, I can't.
Beep boop bop. Beep boop bop. Boop 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 boop.
10%.
Beep boop bop. Beep boop bop. Boop 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 boop. 3% downloaded.
Guys, I can't. I maybe another day. Not tonight. Not tonight. I will come back to you later. Guys, I can't. My patience runs thin.
Valdivianites!
We will try another day.
Salutations, and a good greeting from your CEO, David Most. Wow, the other night was quite a lively celebration, wasn't it? Honestly, I don't remember much. Which means Sandy in corporate events planning did her usual bang-up job. Inspirational work, Sandy. Way to earn that 3% cost of living bonus. Keep it up and undoubtedly you'll be CEO one day. Unfortunately, sometime during the festivities, my sunglasses seem to have been misplaced. By who, exactly, is impossible to know for sure. We've combed every inch of the hotel, and they did not end up in the lost and
his
found.
sunglasses.
So it seems likely that someone mistakenly took them home. Honestly, they're worthless. They were given to me by someone special, and they do have some amount of sentimental value. So if you have any information related to their whereabouts, please email me ASAP. Oh, and if someone from the press happens to reach out, they were definitely just normal sunglasses and not a highly classified prototype we're secretly developing in conjunction with the federal government. Unrelated, please bid a fond Valdivian farewell to Sandy in corporate events planning, whose role has been eliminated due to ongoing workforce optimization efforts. Best of luck in all your new
everyone is
endeavors,
fired.
Sandy.
Oh, they found out that someone has the glasses. Okay. Vacuum. I forgot about vacuum. Wait, how much? Okay. We must talk to vacuum.
There's
Beep,
something
boop,
strange about the handsome figure you see standing before you. It's not his clothing, even though he does appear to be dressed in some sort of plastic armor. No, it's something about his face. Handsome though it may be, you can't quite place his expression.
Did not know the vacuum was gonna look like this.
Stranger still, he doesn't speak to you at all. He just stares, his face screwed up in concentration, and his lips pressed together.
What's that?
He lets out the breath he's evidently been holding, bending forward with his hands on his hips as he inhales and exhales deeply.
Why were you making noises like that?
Sorry about that. Just trying to see how long I could hold my breath for.
Seemed like a while.
I'm up to 3 hours. All right.
3
Now that
hours?
that's taken care of. I can give you my full attention.
Oh, his smile is crazy.
Name's Hoover. My friends just call me Hoover. What's up? You here to chat? Or is there another incident to clean up? Today was supposed to be my day off.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'd love to chat.
Sure. What about?
You're the one who's the investigator. I bet you've been all over the house.
You know it. I've been everywhere except the crawl space, I think. I mean, you never know. There are always places I might not know about.
The way that this is drawn, with him just casually like...
I have heard rumors about a haunted attic.
He goes by Hoove. Haunted
but
attic.
I'm sure that's nothing but hearsay.
Did you say haunted attic? Do we have an attic?
Just a rumor, I'm sure.
I need to go to the attic immediately.
That's right. Crime scene.
Investigate. Very
Love
cute.
my work, but it can be hard to put it away at times. I do tend to keep it all in my bag. You wouldn't believe the sorts of things I'm called for to check out. The evidence I pick up gets to be real
I'm too shy. I'm too shy.
sometimes.
Why am I being shy? Who the fuck cares?
Bits of your dead skin.
Ew.
Fingernail clippings.
Embarrassing. Okay, what else?
Did I mention lots of your hair?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You didn't. No, please never mention it again.
All right, got it. Also end up finding buttons,
You did now.
lint, paper clips, coins, you name it. If it's smaller than a quarter, I've probably got one somewhere in here.
The music is like... Do they all have different music? I mean, I know some... If it's that intensive, that's crazy. If they all have different, like, background music. What if you run out of space?
I wouldn't worry about that. Plenty of room still.
You seem tired.
Yeah, a bit. It's been a long week, but I
I'm
enjoy
gonna
working
say
hard.
it.
Makes that can of oil at the end of the day taste all that much better.
What do you enjoy most about your work?
I love making the rounds and saying hi to everyone. My job makes it so that I can spend time all around the house, and that's really nice. I have a chance to see all my favorite folks. Keeps me from feeling empty.
Aww. Aww. Do you have a favorite object in the house?
Oh, couldn't pick if I tried. I've always had a soft spot for old Bobby Pin. We had history once upon a time.
We need a... Who is Bobby Pin?
Nothing romantic, just a deep friendship in another life. But I love everyone here. I'm easygoing like that.
We have haunted house and Bobby Pin. Tell me more about... No. I don't...
About our relationship? I had him hiding away in my bag, but they left recently to find the next big thing. Which is odd because they're pretty small. If you haven't talked to him yet, I'd get as close to the ground as you can.
We need to talk to Short King. We need to talk to Short King.
Hey, it's been great talking to you, but I gotta finish up my work and call it a day. How about you come back and see me next time you got a minute? I feel like I haven't gotten out to do something fun in a while. And maybe the two of us could, I don't know, catch a game or have a drink?
So flirty. See you soon, Who.
You got it. Anything needs investigating, let me know.
Oh, he was cute. I forgot. Oh, no, I didn't. Coffee time. You said I needed coffee.
Welcome to Roofbox, the home for all your coffee needs.
It's nice to see you
Cookie
again.
gives you an awkward smile, fidgeting with her coffee implements. She keeps looking at you as though she was searching for something.
Oh, well, it's, nice to see you too. You're,
The braid's so cute.
Kopi snaps her fingers, realization striking.
we had a little chat last time, didn't we?
She forgot. We did.
Well, thanks for coming back. I do appreciate your patience.
Because she's like a server. Cute.
We actually have a new drink added to the menu since the last time you came in.
Ooh.
So, what can I get for you today?
Yes, I would like an Irish coffee.
Right. Just, remember that the Irish coffee is going to be a little different. Make sure you can take your alcohol.
Fuck.
Kopi makes a lovely cup of coffee in her expert way, topping it off with a generous pour of cream. You could smell the alcohol even before she hands it to you.
And there we are.
That's so
Enjoy.
cute.
Is there anything you'd like to know about the Irish coffee?
Sure. Yes. Did you not know? Yes, I did know, but whatever.
Well, it's just how it's made. You really need to use Irish whiskey. Any other alcohol won't really work. Irish whiskey is more smooth and has sort of a hint of vanilla in it. That really makes the coffee shine through.
What happens if it's made with scotch?
I mean, you could try, but don't let any Irish people hear you.
Understood.
We'll see you next time.
Okay, what happens if I drink this? Will I become equally drunk and caffeinated? Just go to bed. Okay. Oh God. Am I not gonna be able to go to bed? We need to.
Nightmares are nothing new to you, but this terror standing in your room is certainly a unique experience. It's hard to even make sense of what you're seeing. A dreadful figure, wreathed in black, with what seems to be the suggestion of a horse's head, with snake and lion heads sprouting from its shoulders. It has a multitude of eyes where they shouldn't be, and teeth that decorate what would be the belly and hips.
You can
on
date a
human
monster?
figure. But it's not the monstrous anatomy that freaks you out the most. It's that lizard brain feeling of fear the figure inspires in you. You are...
Nightmare. Uh-huh.
Hang on! My content aware is going off.
Okay.
Nightmare is, well, just that. If you don't want anything too... You cool with that? Or you want to
No. No. I'm okay with this kind of stuff.
Carry on, then.
There's something crawling up your leg. Don't you feel it? You know it's there. A fly, maybe. Or something else. Something a little more malevolent. A little more...
The voice is God, the voice!
Crawling up your leg. Aren't you going to do something about it? Ah, that's right. You can't move. Now there's another on your arm, and another on your shoulder.
I'm scratchy now.
Dozens of little prickles across your skin.
I'm itchy now.
The prickles turn into punctures. The picture of poison pervading the parts of you keep under the covers. There's an itch by your mouth as one pries open your lips, scurrying down from your cheek. So many little legs. Spiders. Or maybe ticks.
I hate this feeling.
Another crawls across the curve
Because this
of your
always
ear,
happens.
and you hear it. The scuttling, the buzzing, the sound of your flesh being devoured in a million nanoscopic parts. Whatever they are, they're eating you alive.
Ugh, you think I'm afraid of bugs? Nice try.
Trying to put up a tough front, huh? No matter. I'll find out what scares you.
Doubt it.
In any case, it was simply delightful to meet you.
That's it?
No need for pleasantries. I've been in your head your whole life. Until next time.
Wait, how can I see you again?
You'll see me sooner or later. But if you want it to happen sooner, they say coffee at midnight is a good way to invite the darkness in. Sleep with one eye open.
She fades into nothingness with one last creepy laugh.
Very cute, very cute, very cute, very cute.
Unfortunate about Sandy and corporate events planning. She was responsible for all the best casual Friday themes.
I
Now
love
that she's
Nightmare.
gone, there's finally nothing left of the
Thank you
seven
for showing
pioneers.
that to me. I'm like, is it worth wasting one every day just to meet my Nightmare? I guess it would technically be you're using that to meet my Nightmare. I guess. I found that in the demo by accident. That's crazy. 7 pioneers.
In the beginning, there were 7 of us, working out of David's dorm room, stealing Wi-Fi from the neighbors and using cardboard boxes for chairs. We had no idea we were changing the world. We just wanted to design a more efficient paperclip. But then the money started flowing. Money always changes people.
Money always
Didn't take
changes
long for the
people.
7 pioneers to be whittled down to 1.
David.
Bingo. And all this? The wretched soul-sucking corporate monster that Valdivian became? The pioneers never wanted that. One by one, they left, but I stayed. Deep down, I really believed David, the old David, was still in there somewhere. But when he wanted to use the Dadeviators for military applications, I knew more drastic action was necessary. Quickly. I'm sorry, but there's no time. I'm using the display phone at a wireless store, and they closed 30 minutes ago.
Okay.
The sales associate is giving me the stink eye. I'll follow up when I can.
All right, bye. I want to find Bobby Pin. And plus we have an attic. How do we access the attic? Wrong thing, hold on. Rumors. Okay, who said that Bobby is small and might be found on the ground? Okay. Who said there was a rumor of a spooky specter may appear in the dead of night? Where's the attic? There's a AC. See, you can also, there's something here too. Like this wall. Where's the attic? I want to know where the attic is. Is it here? Okay, we need Bobby Pin. Right now, Bobby Pin is my goal. Yeah, it keeps the floor here. Interesting that light. I don't know what it's lighting up here. The stairs, maybe? Maybe the stairs. No, I don't know what it's lighting up here. Bobby Pin. I need to find you, Bobby Pin. I'd assume Bobby Pin would be like somewhere. I am on a mission. River. Okay, there's makeup. Chat lock in, yeah. Chat lock in. This was easier. Why can't I open? I want to go to the attic so bad. That has to be the door to the attic, but I don't even know how to go there. On the floor somewhere. A bobby pin is like tiny. They're like laughing as I brush against them. Bobby! What is that sound? Is that the upstairs sink going off? Hanger. I just want to meet Bobby. Is that Bobby Pin? Oh, is that him?
Before you see them, you can feel them. An overwhelming air of cool, of rebellion and edge given form. Leather and metal, and the best hair and eyebrows you've ever seen.
They're doing something with this freaking...
Cool.
You got a problem, punk?
Oh, she mean. What? No.
Oh, well, good. Because trust me, you don't want none of this. My name's Bobby. Bobby Pin.
He goes by he. Because, Hoove called them a he. Him a he, I think.
And you might not have heard of me yet, but trust me, the name Bobby Pin's gonna be known all over the house real soon.
Yeah.
How's this strike you? The Pin Crime Syndicate.
I think so.
Oh, wait, no. The Pin Criminal Empire.
I think Hoof said that. What about the Pin Gang?
It's kind of old-timey, but it does have that kind of Tal Capone feel to it.
I like the style. Tal Capone, 100%.
You know, the famous powdery gangster from Chicago? Talcum powder, Talc Capone?
Stop. Whatever you say.
Anyway, that guy. It's reminiscent,
Oh,
baby.
she can pin me down.
But I'm gonna blow even him right out of the water. I've been locked up in Hoof's bag for years, and I'm finally free!
Hoof?
You know, the vacuum cleaner.
Right.
I had a lot of time to think while I was in there, you know, about who I was gonna be when I got out. Getting bent all out of shape.
I wonder if their
it does
pronouns are
something
in
to a
their
pin,
like
you know?
thing. The voice is
Makes
incredible.
You reevaluate
Yes.
your priorities in life. Makes you think long and hard about who you truly are.
This you bent out of shape?
Oh yeah. I used to be pinned straight, if you can believe it. Getting sucked up into Hoof's bag was a real revelation. I never really felt quite like myself before. Would have liked it better if I didn't have to be locked away for a while first, but I feel like for the first time in my life, who I am and who I've always been are one and the same, baby.
You look amazing.
Thanks. I mean, I know it, but it's real affirming to hear from somebody else, too. I've been locked up, but I'm here now, baby. I'm ready to take what's
Baby.
mine. The real question at this point is just where to begin. Where do I situate my burgeoning criminal enterprise?
Gringus, your claws are way too sharp for that. Your claws are way too sharp for that.
Not so straight anymore.
After all, you know the first rule of business. Location, location, location.
Location, location, location. That sounds about right.
Of course it does, because I know what the hell I'm talking about. Tell you what, let's make a game out of this. I gotta scout some locations for Pin HQ.
Okay.
If you can find me, I'll let
Oh
you be a
my
small part of this little
God.
venture. What do you say?
Sure. I'll play a lot, but I'm good. Hell yeah. I'll say hell yeah.
Glad. Welcome to the Pin family, baby. Just to make sure you don't miss this opportunity of a lifetime, I'm gonna give you a hint about where I'll be. I'm gonna be doing my dirty deeds in a place that gets you real clean.
Okay, like a
Catch me if
shower
you
or
can,
something.
Normie. I'm out.
Normie. Bye, Bobby. Bobby was cute. Oh. You're literally right there. Okay, cool. I was thinking like even smaller than that. Okay. Let me see. Oh, I wanted to see like the date X. Dorian. Is that like salt and pepper? There is a plant, though. That's a cleaner of some sort. Who is this? Oh, that's the Yeti guy. Okay, okay. Is this the Iron Man? I have to talk to the Iron Man. The Iron Man. Is the chicken a little guy too? I don't know. Mac. Betty. Benoit. Carolina Ravassa. There. They, them. Not he, she, they, them. Hoof. I'm just confirming. T. Yeah, okay. Not a, like, a place to exactly. That's the fan. Oh, yeah, this is Tony, by the way. Is this the attic? Is this the haunted attic person? Who is this? Oh my god. I just want to find everyone. Okay. I want to meet Iron Man.
Looking at the tiny, big-headed Dorian who stands before you,
You're a tiny
it's hard
door?
not to wonder if perhaps the Daviators have glitched. But a quick inspection does seem to show they're working
I
just
didn't realize
fine.
this was a door.
What are you looking at?
Why are you tiny? You're small.
I am slightly smaller than the rest. No big deal. I'm still a door, not a cabinet, not a hatch, a door. Just as
I didn't realize you were a door. I understand.
Good.
What a waste. I can't open you. Where's my damn key? What a waste. There's also Mr. Globe or Miss Globe. I want something that's like, there's also stairs. There's also book. Oh, there's also all these doodads. I already know the dice is gonna be Matt Mercer. I already saw that. There's a horse. Should we do the horse? Is this the junk drawer?
Is this stranger your junk drawer, or the physical embodiment of clutter? He's absolutely covered in odds and ends. Receipts, CDs, rubber bands. Even his messy black hair sports a light bulb, a pencil, and a pen. When he catches you looking at him, he startles, leaping back with an undignified yelp.
The washing machine. Oh, I should go see the washing machine? I don't know if I want to date you, Jerry.
Nelly.
Yeah, no.
Whoa, Wolf. Cheese and crackers, you startled
Did you
me.
just bark at me?
Hang on! My content aware is going off. Jerry has some mental health concerns that some players might find a little problematic.
Oh, I see.
Specifically, hoarding.
Okay.
You cool with that? Or you
Yeah,
wanna
that's fine.
skip
That's
it?
fine. I mean, that's fine.
Carry on.
Hey, next time you open a guy, knock her something first, huh? I'm not used to so much light. Besides, sudden jerky movements like that risk
Wolf,
disorganizing
the sticky
my
notes.
collection.
Your collection?
Oh, yes. Of course. Sorry. Been a while since I've had a guest. Welcome to Jerry's Junk Drawer, the finest collection of curated treasures in all of the house. Feast your eyes upon knickknacks and gewgaws from parts unknown.
Is that a rusty nail?
Oh, that's the question, though, isn't it?
Some people like maroons. He's kind
Where
of
did this
cute.
nail come from? What picture frames
He's
did it
kind
hold?
of leaning on
Is that
me
really
now.
rust, or is it actually some sort of newfangled orange snack coating?
Jerry lifts the nail to his lips, giving it a test lick.
You're gonna get tetanus.
Nope, it's rust. Tetanusy. So, what do you think?
Sorry, but I'm still not sure I understand what kind of collection this is exactly.
Why, it's a collection of lost things. Each one forgotten by the world. Each one a story.
The voice actors
This
are
button,
carrying.
For instance. Perhaps it was left behind as a clue from one lover to another. A modern-day Cinderella slipper. Take me with you, it says. And know that once
Who
you
is
find the
this?
collar that matches this tragic button, you have found your love again.
Oh, very romantic. I'm pretty sure that's a button that fell off my pants. I meant to sew it on back months ago.
And this mysterious strip of papyrus. Perhaps a missive from an ancient land. Perhaps a treasure map. Oh, the wonders we could glean if only we could decipher these symbols of black and white bars. I
was supposed to spot. relax.
Don't worry, I did. Or I will, once I get around to it.
Are you really okay? Are you okay living like this?
What are you insinuating?
It's pretty cramped in here. How will you get guests appreciating your collection? Well, you know, it's crowded, dark, and smells. I'm gonna be nice.
I curate for a specific demographic that happens to enjoy the limited space. They don't mind.
I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna do the eeps. Night night, y'all. Good night, Frockus. Have a lovely night. Thank you again for the raid. I appreciate it so much. Do you get a lot of other guests?
Do I get a lot of guests? Do I get a lot of guests? Of course I do. Bugs count as guests, right?
Not really.
Oh, you mean the other objects. I get them in here all the time.
Like who?
Well, there's that Celia. She's a very well-to-do socialite, and she happens to be very interested in the collection. In fact, every time she comes by, she asks me, when will this junk be gone already? I assume she's worried about the collection.
Does she have a country accent?
To see it.
Who is Celia?
She's probably just nervous about coming inside.
Maybe she's nervous about how cramped it is.
Oh, what's the use? It's true. Nobody visits me but the moths.
It's true.
What am I doing wrong? I just don't get it. I love to entertain, so long as guests don't touch a single thing.
Oh, that's probably it. Maybe it's time to get rid of this stuff.
What? You mean throw it away?
Just recycle it a little. Turn it into something new.
How do you mean?
These objects are special and you haven't been able to use them for repairs. ...
Now I'm scared.
Upcycle them into something that doesn't take as much space.
Upcycle them? You mean like an art piece?
Sure, why not?
Well, I suppose the collection could use a centerpiece. Something eye-catching to bring in more visitors. Which is to say, a single-digit number of visitors. Which is to say, another visitor besides you and the roaches. I wouldn't even know where to start.
Just you.
I mean, what am I supposed to do? Just smash objects together at random?
No!
I can't imagine Pierre the paperclip and Claude the so old he's gray and unusable now eraser getting along. They're so different.
Are those two things? But this is junk isn't talking even with the deviators on. Oh, no, okay. Well, you could combine objects with similar personalities?
I guess that could work. To be honest, whenever I look at anything in the collection, it's like I see its entire past laid out in front of me. That's one of the reasons it's so hard to give things up, you know?
This is why
Every
this is giving
object has a
hoarder,
memory,
because that's
and that
very...
memory is like a part of my body.
That sentence right there is very hoarder-esque.
They all have their own vibes and textures and feelings. Mixing them together is hard. They've all got such strong individual identities. I suppose an outside perspective could help.
I will help you.
I'll gather some items that could make a suitable sculpture.
We're gonna find new people.
He does so, then claps his hands together.
Okay, sculpture. Phew. First things first, we need some kind of foundation. I think I've got just the thing for this. It's a flat, circular piece of wood that fell off the fence out back. You always said you'd repair it someday, but I think both of us knew that was a lie.
Damn, okay. Calling me out.
I've got a pile of other objects here. Your job will be to pick one of my objects we'll pair together. It's a long shot, but maybe we can scrungle something together.
Maybe.
Let me tell you about Rudolph, the wooden
Oh my
square.
god, this guy keeps talking.
When Rudolph first came to me,
I didn't think it was gonna be this long.
We would while away the hours together, tapping away to a rhythmic beat. Sometimes the best fun looks like boredom. Rudolph always tries its best, even when he's down
We got
on
the
his
rest
luck.
of the day, sir.
He might not always be the tool you need at the moment, but he's always there to support you.
Okay.
Think now, which of these would pair well with Rudolph?
The old parasol.
Lorena, huh? That's not such a bad idea, actually. She might have a few holes in her, but she's always been useful in a storm. Very reliable, just like Rudolph. It's sad to see them both past their prime, but I think they could find solace in each other's company.
Yeah, why
Here,
not?
I'll glue them together.
Perfect.
There. Now we've got a base for the rest of the sculpture.
Yay!
We need something to give it body.
Body?
Something eye-catching. Something that pops without throwing the whole piece out of whack.
Okay.
What do you think?
Rabbit in holiday lights.
Ah, the old holiday lights. For the holiday we used to celebrate. You know the one. These guys were real champs before exactly one of their 50 bulbs burnt out,
Damn.
rendering the entire string useless. You gotta love series circuits. Even though they don't light up anymore, they still have an interesting shape.
just
and the wire
keeps
structure lets us
talking.
sculpt them in interesting ways. We could even make some little columns between the top and the bottom to connect Rudolph and Lorena.
Yup.
Yeah, I think this is a great fit.
I'm so happy I
We've
could
got the
help you.
sparkle, we've got the foundation, but it feels a little empty in the middle. It needs direction. There's a wooden foundation, a canopy above the lights. What could go in the middle?
How about these little plastic figures?
The little army man? I suppose that could work. The shape of the sculpture does remind me a bit of a gazebo. Or maybe a carousel!
Perfect.
We only have one or two old horse
Perfect.
figurines, but if I take the other plastic fellers, melt them down, and reshape them a bit...
Jerry does so. It takes him quite a bit of time, but he manages to use an old matchbook and some tinfoil to melt the figures into a mold. By the end of the process, the figures have transformed into a series
It's my
of
fault for
horses
even entertaining
with
it.
multicolored manes.
I
thanks to their
don't want to be
disparate
mean.
pieces.
That looks great. That
That's
looks really
actually
great.
kind of cute.
These poor figurines forgotten and collecting dust, reshaped into something beautiful. Rudolph and Lorena working together to give them a stage. It really is the essence of upcycled beauty.
Yay! I literally just accidentally picked all the right things.
I have to say, this is very striking. It pays
I would
homage
just like
to the
to say that.
origin of these objects while giving them a new sense of purpose. Great work.
Or maybe
Here,
something would
let's
have worked
display this on
in
top of the
any
desk
situation.
So everyone knows about the great collection inside. Look at that. What a beaut. You know what? I think I'm inspired. Maybe I should try doing this with some of my other pieces.
You should.
I feel a new era for the collection coming on. Oh, I'm so excited. Thanks a lot, friendo.
This is definitely Damien
Things
Haas.
are coming up, Jerry.
It just sounds too much like him. Immediately friends.
I can't remember the last time I was this happy.
Oh, we leveled up. What did I get? Empathy. Aw. Okay, maybe that was worth it. It is. I fucking could tell. I was like, this has to be. That's why I was just like, this character is very interesting. Not my cup of tea, per se, as in like a dateable character. But the voice, I'm like, I know this voice from somewhere. Hold on. I wish you could see where they all are. Like I can't filter it. It is Damien Haas. I knew it. The ooh, the way that he does the ooh was so recognizable. Things are coming up, Jerry. OMG, Seinfeld. I didn't even I'm terrible. I'm terrible. Yep. That is a Seinfeld reference. So we have two encounters left. Do we do new ones? Do we talk to cool kid? How do I a hoop? Oh, there's like flowers and shit. How do I get up there? I love that it hides Daisuke because he still has yet to properly. Who is this? Who is this elf man? Okay. Properly introduce himself. There's also thermostat. There's also cupboard. And stairs. And this wall. Let's do, I feel like I want to do wall. I don't know, walls just seems like...
How does one even describe a warrior like this? A veritable, well, wall of muscle stands before you. It's almost comforting to know the walls of your house are this solid.
Wall. Wall, wall.
No, it's not gonna be freaking Hodor.
Wall, wall, wall.
We can date Wall. Wallace. What the literal fuck? Wall!
The warrior's eyes widen. He leans in closer, towering over you.
Wall? Wall, wall!
Whatever you're saying here is clearly pleasing to him. He nods, beginning to smile.
Wall.
He beams at you, a flush spreading across his cheeks.
I love you. Wall.
Oh, that was sudden, wasn't it? You and Wallace, who has only just introduced himself to you, are now lovers. His gaze settles on you, filled with tenderness. His drywall heart beats only for you. You live happily ever after. Yes, just that quickly.
Thank you, Wall. Dude, I never knew that saying wall would rinse up wall. Wallace the first wall. Wall. Alright. Oh, yes, sir. It's hard to see. There's a key. There's a key. It looks like a... Oh, do we talk to Key? I feel like Key's very important. Because that door is locked. Key!
You're not sure what you expected to find in the crawl space, but it certainly wasn't this well-dressed, regal figure. He seems quite stunned by your arrival, but the moment you liberate him from his underground prison, he comes alive with joy and gratitude.
Ah, fresh air. It has been far too long. Thank you.
You're welcome. Your voice is so good as well.
I have been trapped within that accursed crawl space for so long that well, I don't even know
His
how
voice
long
is
it
so
was.
cozy. Hello, Earth Scum.
Time lost all meaning.
You can also talk to the ladder. Oh, interesting.
But never mind that now. I am Keith, and I owe you a real debt of gratitude, eh?
Keith.
Ah, eso!
Eso.
Hang on! My content aware is going off.
With him?
Keith, the skeleton key has a bit of a personality quirk that I would like to warn you about. But I also don't want to ruin the surprise. So I'll ask you, would you like to have the dramatic effect? Or would you rather know from the start?
Oh, I want the dramatic effect. I want the dramatic. I'll be on the right.
You got it.
Please tell me, is there anything you're wishing for that I can help you with?
I'm actually looking for a way to get into the attic. Do you know where I'd find it?
Do I have some good news for you? I am in fact a skeleton key.
Oh.
I can unlock just about anything with a keyhole in this house. And a few things without keyholes besides.
Okay. That sounds very useful to have.
I am nothing if not
They
full
all have
of
different
surprising talents.
background songs.
So, Dorian is giving you some trouble, eh? Nice to hear that some things haven't changed while I was gone. Well, fear not. Dorian and I go way back.
Oh, yeah?
We were practically made for each other, he and I.
Oh, yeah?
If you'll allow me the briefest intrusion into your pocket, I'll gladly accompany you.
Okay.
Without further ado, Keith leaps straight into your pocket.
It's so dark. I'm so sorry that it's so dark. We can date the... Okay. Can date the... We will come back down there. There's another thing that was down there. We're just unlocking so many secrets today. It is already 11. I should stop streaming. But... Let's see. Open the attic. Keith likes to do into Dorian. I bet. Yes. I mean, he technically does go in. I have the key. Do I have to talk to him? I'm sure I have to talk. I did not mean to. They make noises. Okay, hold on. I need to stop stream, but I need to know. I need to know.
Dorian looms over you, arms crossed over his broad chest. He seems almost smug about blocking your way today.
Hello, mate. Let me give you a tip. When you see me with my arms crossed like this, it means you're not getting through.
Why?
What might it take to uncross them, I wonder?
Keith? Is it really you?
Hello, old friend.
Sheesh, you're really
It
grinding
is
this
me,
game.
all right.
It's really addicting.
Where on earth have you been?
I've been tucked away with my thoughts, you might say.
I never knew why you left.
I am so sorry I never said goodbye. I never had the chance.
Well, I've missed you.
I've missed you too, dearest Dorian.
Oh my god.
And I am back to stay. Now, come here and give me a hug, won't you?
I could never resist you.
Please.
Dorian and Keith curl their arms around each other, fitting together as perfectly as, well, a key and a lock.
And just like that, door is open.
You two seem like lovers.
We've tried that.
Indeed.
It did not really work out.
Oh no.
I prefer to cherish the fact that it led to our friendship.
Quite so.
I agree. Maybe we can be friends. Keith?
Why, I would love that. I rather think we would do well together, you and I.
Yay, we're friends.
The treasure trove of friendship is open to us.
Where's my smart sass and charm? Let's see what's in store. Well, Keith, crack him open. I hope someday I can open you up like that, Dorian. Ooh, no, it's okay.
In you go, mate.
I'm going neutral. but this has to be at night. Alan has 0 sparks. Shut up. Where are you gonna go? Oh, over there. Okay, good to know. In a little box. That's really cute. Okay. Okay. We got board games. We got the decorations. We got boxes still that I haven't looked at. We got a painting. We got, it looks like the AC unit. We got another box. We got window. Got safe. I want the haunted lady. That's gonna have to wait till next time because I have overstayed my welcome here.